Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, and I'm coming at you today with a haul video and a my top 10 list for 2021. Thought I'd go ahead and show you guys what I'm looking for this year. My list is a bit ambitious. I don't know that I'll be able to accomplish it, but it's good to set goals for the year. So I'll just get into the books that I'm going to show, and then I'll go through my list, and we'll see what you guys think. First off, I've got a few books that I got from, what's it called? Street Level Hero. They had a sale, like buy one get one free, or buy one get two free, something like that. I didn't pay a whole lot for these. So here's what I grabbed. This is a Perillo cover, Amazing Spider-Man 44, Legacy 845. So that was not bad. And I think the rest of these are Del Auto. So this is 45, 46, kind of all in the same vein. 47, 48, and 49. So I grabbed those variants. They weren't very expensive. I don't buy a lot of variants, but I figured for what I paid for these, it was worth it. I also grabbed this book, Spider-Man Deadpool 44. I only bought it because I have a page out of it. I have one of the original art for a page out of it. So I grabbed it. I'll show you the page. Actually, I think I showed it last video, the actual page. See if I can track it down real quick. Yep, there it is. That page right there. I have the original art to that page. So thought I'd grab the issue to go with it. I tend to do that. If I don't have the issue, I try to grab it. And told you it'd be a quick haul video, so I've only got a few books left. Shout out to Mr. Rigamortis 86 on this one. He sent me a Christmas gift in the form of an eBay gift card, and it went towards this book. I wanted a Slab Campbell Spider-Man book, and this one, the price was right for me. This Amazing Spider-Man 14. This is jscottcampbell.com edition E. So this is 815 actually, but you can kind of see his signature right there. It's a 9/8. Really like that cover, and just thought I'd grab it. So I grabbed that one. Cholula's Comics. AG Surfer helped me with these. Cholula and AG got some Clayton Crane, and I've gotten tired of them talking about Clayton Crane because they do it all the time. But they got me a Clayton Crane signature and sent it off to CBCS. And I was waiting on a couple other books, so AG didn't send it until he got the other two books back from CGC. But this came back in 9.4. Clayton Crane 8/22/20. This is the Spider-Man 1 Clayton Crane exclusive variant, the Virgin cover. You can see like a zombie Craven down here. You can see the signature. Just really like that cover, and I told him, hey, grab me one of those while you're there if he has them. So happy to add that to the collection. Also, AG Surfer helped me with these. They had a signing. CGC had a signing with Ron Garney, and then one with John Romita Jr. And the John Romita Jr., I sent my Amazing Spider-Man 238. It was a 9.4 PGX. And looking at the book, you could tell it was not a 9.4. But I got it pressed and clean, and it came back a 9.2, which was good. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 938. The tattoos are intact. First appearance of Hobgoblin, and I got a signature by John Romita and a sketch. So 9.2 white pages, and I got a Hobgoblin sketch on it. I see a Spider-Man a lot on these, so I thought I'll try Hobgoblin, see what he comes up with. So I like how it turned out. I'm pleased with it. Don't really have a lot in this book, so it's nice to have it CGC'd instead of PGX'd, and that helps the value just that. But then adding a signature and a sketch is always nice. Now this is my favorite book of this haul. It's not the last book I'll show, but it's my favorite book of the haul. I had this book. I've still got my original newsstand copy that I got in '97 from a grocery store, a local grocery store. This is the cover that decided my 3 favorite Marvel characters: Daredevil, Silver Surfer, and Spider-Man. I already really like Spider-Man, but this was the book that did it for me for Silver Surfer and Daredevil. So I've got, actually, the only one I don't have the first appearance of is Spider-Man. I got the first appearance of Silver Surfer and the first appearance of Daredevil now. But so Ron Garney was doing a private signing, and you could get a sketch from him. I've met Ron Garney, real nice guy. I've got a Craven sketch cover by him. Like I say, real nice guy. But I wanted to send this in because I had the 9/8 copy of this. I think this is the only 9/8 that's signed on the census. So this is Silver Surfer issue 128 of Volume 3 from 1997. So you can kind of see the Silver Surfer head sketch that he did, which turned out awesome. I mean, I couldn't have asked for any better on that. And his signature down there. So only one like this, so really happy to have it in my collection. Like I say, my favorite book of this haul. So next up, I'll do my list, and I've actually already got a couple books off the list. So I'll mark those off after we go through the list. So, top 20 comics, or top 10 comics, of 2021. So my number one, let's see if we can get it good right here. I'll just hold the list up. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, a 2.0 or higher. I've got a 0.5 copy. It should probably be a 1.0 copy, in my opinion. I've seen 1.0s that are comparable. I might get that one regraded at some point, but I would like a 2.0 or higher. That's a bit ambitious. That book's been going up even more. So we'll see. Speaking of another book that's going up a lot, Tmnt Volume One, number 1. I'd like at least a second or third print of it. I have first prints of every other issue of the series, but it's going to be hard to even get a second or third print of that book in a decent price. Number 3, Silver Surfer Volume 1, Issue 3, First Manifesto. That's another book that's been spiking, so I'll try to get it, but we'll see if I can get it at a decent price. Silver Surfer Volume 1, number 4 is also a pretty expensive book, so hopefully we can get it. I've got epic cover there, and it is really a great cover. Number 5, I'd like to fill out my Batman in the 200s a little bit better. So I've got 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 226, 230, 241, and then 252, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 260. So that would give me, I think, 218 to 260, a complete run. So hopefully I can make that happen. That's a couple of books that I've got right here. Daredevil 158, that's first Frank Miller on Daredevil. I'd like to have a 9.0 or higher on that one. Also, Daredevil 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 50. That would give me issue 1 through 50 of Daredevil, the first 50 issues. This carried over from last time. Silver Surfer Volume 1, Issue 8. 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. That would give me all of them except 1, 2, 3, and 1, 3, and 4. So I've got 3 and 4 on the list up here. So if I can get all those, I'll have every issue except for number 1, which would probably be on next year's list if I got all those. Number 9, Superman's Girlfriend, issue 70. That's first Silver Age Catwoman. That's a doable one, I think. I think I can manage that one. And then number 10 would be a Golden Age Flash comic, loaded mid-grade. It doesn't have to be really nice. I just like a 2.0 or better of a Golden Age Flash. I've got a Golden Age Green Lantern. I've got a couple Supermans. I've got 2 or 3 Batmans. I've got a Wonder Woman. So Flash was the other one that I'd really like to track down. I think I've got a Plastic Man even. So Captain America. So anyways, I like to track one of those down. But a couple ones off the list already. And these were really nice copies. I was kind of surprised how nice they ended up being when I got them. In my opinion, for black covers, they're pretty nice. So I got a Batman 226 right here, and it's pretty. I mean, you've got some spine ticks. I mean, which is normal for a black cover, but not a bad looking copy of that. I was really pleased with it. This one's a little rougher, but still not bad. And it's Batman 230. So these were on my list for last year. So I added them to my list for this year, and I've already knocked these 2 out. I've got a few other books coming in the mail. I've just not received them yet. Mail, of course, for everybody is slow. So I'll mark off 226 and 230. So if I can get that 241, that'll give me 225 to 251. So then it's just getting on either side, building off either side of it to keep the run going. So I'm gonna try to knock some of those out in the coming weeks. Let me know what you think about my list. Let me know what you think about if it's doable or not. Those first 2 are gonna be real tough. But we'll see. Again, I might get my ASM 1 regraded. If it comes back a 1.0, if I can kind of parlay that into a 2.0, because I don't need 2 copies of it. I just like to get a little bit nicer copy. But that's what I'm planning on doing. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're trying to get this year. If I can be any help, I will try my best to. But yeah, just let me know what you think. And as always, have a great rest of the day.